Hey, Wideload baby, a.k.a. Dr. Steve on Are We Live here? What's going on? Live, let's just do the sound check. Are we live here? What's going on? Wow. Live, let's just do the sound check. Let's let that go mute for a second, and then I was thinking... Live, let's just do the sound check. Let that go mute for a second, and then... Oh, you man. Yeah, it seems like the sound check's working well anyway. Okay, here we go. We're off to talk to Avalak. Now, where is Avalak Cat? Exactly. Above. He's above. Yeah, I wonder if Geralt ever sings death metal songs. Still above, it says he's right in the top suite, I think. Let's go and talk to Avalak. My gracious, though, he's got this whole place to himself. There he is. What do you need this big room for yourself for? This used to be, this is what I think I fell to my death from here once, did I? Is this a room that used to just be empty? Or is there another? No, it is. It used to just be empty. I'm pretty sure I adventured in here. Wow. Wow. Dandelion must be really making headway with the business. Boris texted about possibly going live, but I don't know if he's able to watch.
Never expected this of you.
Apologies.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
What you got in mind, Big Daddy?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king.
What?
And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Oh, gracious, that's crazy. How do you know it was Eredin?
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I've an idea.
Is this guy from a different planet or something?
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan. If we only knew where to find him.
I'm sure Avalak has an idea about that.
In the land of the NL.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds. But me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand.
My goodness gracious,
They're
I didn't
linked
know
by
that.
passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's go now.
Let's go.
Wow. Yeah, things are heating up here. We're getting to the end of the main quest, I think, which will be very, very exciting indeed. Yeah. I'm also very cold again. I don't know if I was saying this in the last stream about how cold I was, but I've been struck again.
Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Yes.
Follow Avalak.
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Oh, we've been down here before. Avalak!
Past this wall. The passage is here, past this wall.
Okay, wow. Yeah, I came down here before when I was adventuring.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes.
I'm ready,
let's go.
ready and willing.
Wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
Well, Siri seems to have a serious skill set or something to do with space and time or something. Not sure.
I hate portals.
Why does Geralt hate portals so much as well? Seems to be a running gag, but I've never actually been sure why. Wow! Wow. Wow. Didn't realise. You guys didn't know I was beatboxing, did you? Oh, we're together. All that for nothing. My goodness, this place is a bit different. It looks a bit like Shadow of War, actually, when you go up to the Sandlands. I can't remember what that desert region's called, but it's where you get to play as the man.
Yes?
What is going on? Why do I have
Welcome to the
too
Dido
much
Web.
stuff? I don't have too much stuff. 99
Somewhere
out
in our
of
world.
60.
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
Why does it say that my pack is full for some reason?
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Oh gosh, thoroughly
Anything
raped
live
and
here?
destroyed.
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water.
Anything
and
worth
large sand
exploring?
crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humans
It doesn't even let
have a
me
monopoly on destroying
run anyway.
worlds?
So
Which
what
is
did live
disappointing.
here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Well, that's poignant, wasn't it? A wee poignant message there from Avalak. For goodness sake, there's no chance of going for a quick run here, Avalak. I need to stretch my legs. Or did you see that for a quick duck and roll? Chicken roll.
The portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to attack. Something's going to attack us here while we wait.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Yeah, kill the monsters. Where is the monster? They're not really that strong. Avalak's absolutely hammering them anyway. Going hammer and tongs. Oh gosh, he's not dead. Oh, he was dead, it's just that there's two of them. These guys are pretty weak, to be honest. I think there's probably a, I think the sound's doing that weird thing
They
again.
just keep coming.
We can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens...
Oh gosh! They
Traveling through time and space now, huh?
Wow, it's Frank Lucas. Who would have seen that coming? Certainly I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting Boris. Boris obviously isn't that interested. Is there anything worth looting off these guys, Frank, or will I just go through this portal? Hey, let's take him for breakfast. They're not really doing any damage though for some reason, to be honest. Gracious. Igni galore here.
Not as far as I remember.
Gracious of this. They just keep coming apparently until I go through this portal, so... I'll kill this one anyway. I don't want him to go home to his family. Family of sand caribs.
Get to the portal.
Yeah, get to the portal. That's GTP. It's a motto Avalak lives by anyway. My goodness, crazy character. Yeah, I think we're basically finished the game here now. There can't be much left. Oh golly. No, we're in trouble now, gang. We've lost Avalak and we need to fix our sword. I can't even look at the world map, that's how far out things are here. Okay.
Spooky.
Oh gosh. Spooky indeed, yeah. Oh, do we have any Mastercraft? Yeah, that's what we want. So it's a bit of Mastercraft repair kit. Have you ever repaired a kit before? Whoa, gracious, okay. Didn't actually do anything, but it's another cutscene. There it is. Right, well, how do I get to there? Geralt. Go back to go forward sometimes is... Oh gosh! Right, get out of here. That didn't seem good.
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Yeah. Is the whole place like that? Can I ignite it clear or anything? I just have to run for it here.
Or bolt through them.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Or maybe I can climb up. Oh! Wow. That was close, wasn't it, Frank? My goodness gracious. We have to get to the high zones. And his breath goes down pretty dang quick here. Are there any beasts or anything that... Why is he just gone slow-mo?
Medallions.
Oh yeah, tasty place of power.
It's gotta be.
Wow, my medallion is certainly humming. Tasty. Tasty ripple. Okay, there wasn't even any beasts protecting it or anything. What is that thing? It's some giant carcass down there, giant bird carcass or something. Okay, now we got to map out our next stop. Okay, wow. Did you see that? If I go up here, the land like basically disappeared or something. Some sort of illusion. There it is. There we. That seems to be showing me. That seems to be showing me the passage. Now, is that a water level I have to get to? Do you think that bit is safe? The whole place is disappearing here. Oh, for goodness sake. Is this some sort of ability I've unlocked by accident here? Okay. Well, right, where are we going now, Geralt? Is there anywhere to climb up round there? Looks like there is. We're going to have to sprint for it. Go, 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 Gizmo! Gizmo! This is it. Have we gone one step too far, McFadden? No, we're alright. We're alright here. Right, what's going on here, Frank? This place is crazy. And Avalak's not here to help. Which certainly isn't helping matters. Okay. Right, climb up that, Geralt, you idiot. Right, there's no way I'm making it across that whole place without taking a breath, is there? What? Wow, whoa, my gracious, did you see that? Just disappeared instantly. Obviously I'd gone offline or something. Find the next
Easy,
passage.
you'll do it.
Easy, yeah, do it. Let's... Give it a gander. Oh, come on. Was that because I lost my breath? This is a tricky part. Normally
LOL get wrecked scrub.
Yeah, whatever that means. Normally there's like a dots and stuff that'll help me, but it didn't seem
What
to be
a
any
loser.
there. Yeah, thanks, Frank. Right, okay. Right, we've seen the portal already. Come on, we've done this scene. Right, now, if we can get over to there.
That wasn't me that said that.
Oh golly, somebody else thinks I'm a loser. Do you think,
Don't
am
look
I
terribly inviting.
going totally the wrong direction here, Frank? Okay. Right, how do you know? Is it the bits with the reds, or is it to do with the height?
But
It's the
no one
red.
else is in chat.
It's the red thing. I think it's the red bits that give off the vapor. It's not actually the height. I've been thinking I need to get to areas that are high up, but it's actually just this red stuff.
Place of power.
Oh, the place of power's still here. Yeah, better draw from it. Now it's led me around this direction. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Now that's all looking pretty unhelpful. I think, to be honest, yeah, I think this could be a wee trick of the senses across this. Here we go, up we get. Yeah. Do you think this is it?
Or bolt through them.
What did you say there, Geralt? I missed it. Can we make it across to there, do you think? Come on, we're gonna have to go for it. Oh, golly! Gracious, oh. When the breath runs out, is that him just dead primo? Or, oh gosh, no. Or does he then lose life as well? Do I have a little bit longer than I think each time? Let's save it here. We've got to a good spot, I think. No, maybe not. We could be trapped forever. Right. He's running out of breath too fast here. Oh, who's in the chat? There's no other messages. I can't see any in the top chat anyway. Okay. For goodness sake, I'll maybe go back to go forwards again.
But who called you a loser then?
There is dots. Let's go! Come on! Here we go, Carol! Unleash it! Wow, did you see that? He leashed it. It's probably, yeah. Wow, it's hidden in the chat. Anyway, maybe it was. Sometimes YouTube censors comments. Come off it, Geralt! You're kidding me, son. There we go. You made that harder than it had to be. Do you think I've come up with a genius solution by going around this direction, Frank?
Yes.
Yes, I've come up with a genius solution. Wow. Here we go. Wonder if Avalak's here. Oh gosh, well we may as well go for it. There we go. In we go. Wow, tasty. Wow! I really do love solving puzzles. For goodness sake, we're swimming. And he's able to hold his breath very, very well underwater. There's not really anything to loot in these places, is there? Not even any herbs and spices. Here we go. Into the next one. This is crazy. Crazy situation. Yeah.
Legendary sword in that underwater section.
There's a legendary sword in that underwater section that I just came from, was there? Well, I've missed it now.
Cold.
Cold. This is probably it. We're probably at NLL or whatever it's called. NIL. Okay, gang, this is something. There's a foul here, gang. I've got to do something to get through here. Do you think I can just melt it with Igni? Wow.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick.
Back inside again. What if I just Igni the place, the whole place? No, that's not working at all. Run for your life, Gout. What about in here?
Just find cover along the way. I should make it to the passage.
There's loot here. 5th essence. Wow, I don't know what that is. Bit of twine. What's this, Gout? Is there any chance in you clicking on that now? We've got wee fire going anyway. Okay, we're stuck. We're stuck. We're absolutely stuck.
It's Lewis Peak, you dork.
Lewis Peak's in the chat. Oh, for goodness sake. Get over here. Get over here. I like the look of this place. Sheltered from the wind. For heaven's sake. Get a bit of health up here. That's not... Oh, it is. There's people live in this hell-forsaken land. Oh, here we go. This is it. Yeah, a little bit of sweet skid marks. Tasty skid marks, Sturdy. Wow.
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it.
Avalac.
With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Well, we'll forget about that when there could be stuff to loot in here. What is this? Some sort of realm of frost and ice giants or something? There's not really great loot about the place here. It's a bit disappointing in terms of the old lootage. Oh, traveller's notes now. This could be interesting. The worst part? The all-encompassing quiet. It seems there is not a living soul around. Only snow. Snow everywhere, snow. As far as the eye can see. Though sometimes we find people still alive in their homes. Everyone is hungry. Everyone is frozen to the bone. But no one refuses help. They let us warm ourselves by their fire and regain some strength before we move on towards the lighthouse. They say food supplies there have not. Okay, that was interesting. It's an interesting wee story. We've got to go to this lighthouse by the smell of things. Not before we've looted the town. Bear. What are these guys thinking of leaving the place when there's so much silver ore about? No wonder it's frozen inside. They've left all the windows open. Here we go. We're gonna have to make a break for it, gang. To the lighthouse. Yeah, he's pretty good at this sliding down scenario. Okay, now what do we have in here? Cured leather. Wow, what a... Wow. Do you think I can fall down here without dying? Yes. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, something's coming for me.
What else? I expected this.
Have some fire for breakfast, fellas. Oh gosh, these guys are getting me. taste a bit of that. Taste my blade. Savages. Wow, a bit of rotting flesh and sulphur. Yeah, tasty. Let's get the health up here, fellas. Okay, some olives. Tasty olives. Okay, we're going to have to make a break for it into another building. This is maybe some sort of town.
Remember to heal your sword if you know what I mean.
Heal my sword? Yeah. Okay, very good. Suppose you could say fix it. It's my silver sword as well. That needs to be adjusted. I thought it was my steel sword, so I didn't think it would make much difference against beasts and what have you, but turns out that it wasn't. Okay, here we go. Let's do another slide attack. I've gone too far, gang. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the death of a witcher. Get inside, Geralt, for heaven's sake, man. These olives don't really go very far. Probably could meditate, but that's a bit boring, isn't it? It's probably quicker than me standing here eating olives and cow's milk. Look at this for a jump! Wow. Could be a secret passage up here or something. Let's see. Oh gosh! Do you think is there a secret passage or anything up here? Oh golly, he just keeps jumping over it. Text in if you've ever been to this secret passageway. Okay, here we go, Frank. We're going for it. Good to have you on board for this. One of the final streams of The Witcher ever. Get up here, you idiot, you imbecile. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, for some reason I'm not getting killed in this zone. Some sort of shelter from the storm. There it is, the lighthouse. My lighthouse. Okay, this is where we need to go. This bit here doesn't look cold. It's got these wee. It says ignite. It already looks like it's been. Oh golly, there's more dogs. Gracious Al. Have some of that, you big fella. Felon was the IT assistant in the school that I worked in. Not the friendliest character. Why is my health going back up like absolute magic here? What's that about? That dead body. What was going on there? Frank, why did my health go up so fast? We did it.
Because you're warm.
Alright.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Yeah, as if Avalak couldn't help me at all.
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
This is where Ciri has her dreams.
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
What does that mean?
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger.
Somebody else was on board.
Grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Is that something from a different game or something, or what? I haven't a clue what's going on sometimes, Frank.
World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Okay, great, thanks for that. The light in the pink.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do.
Yeah, that's a disappointment. I was hoping there'd be some sort of mystery there. And where did your journey take you?
I was
Would be
hoping we wouldn't get
interesting.
separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
This guy's massively over dramatic, isn't he? Let's go.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
He used to be that crazy little... Somehow I'm on fire. Yeah, this elven guy actually used to be Uma, the ugly baby character, which was a big twist. Nobody expected that, to be honest. I thought that Uma was going to be Ciri or something, and possibly even just a Vesemir, a different, more likeable version of Vesemir, but I don't know. Did you see Vesemir's actually ended? And yeah, Vesemir's gone.
This to you, Nalia.
The Palace of Awakening.
Crumbs, I missed the chance to loot that lighthouse. Blast through the door. Okay, doors are locked. Anything worth looting about here, Avalak? Now, for goodness sake, I have to walk behind him at snail's pace. Can't even jump. We've got something here, a report. Despite the significant measures already taken, the situation at for reasons of and problems has not improved. The sages sent to handle the matter in the field have merely succeeded in delaying the events of White Frost, which slowly yet surely engulfs more and more territory. We must accept that it is now completely lost. Okay. Whatever. Didn't really mean much, did it? That wee story.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated.
So do all elves in Geralt's homeland come from this place, or what's going on? Who's this freak? Apologies for that inappropriate scene.
For the day, my tulip.
Skipped. Apologies for that, Frank. Totally inappropriate.
And us alone, correct?
Is this Galel?
Van Spain, Corman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Griever?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
No, I've told the fans many times about the dangers of alcohol. Oh, it's not even tea this time. Not even alcohol.
You appearing here.
Again, I'm not really a big fan of caffeine, so...
Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
Oh gosh, is he honest? Is he not honest?
Sorry I paused the stream there. What's happening now?
Okay, yeah, we came through a lot of different stuff, a big white tower and stuff, and now we're chatting to this guy. I had to skip a few scenes because it was deeply inappropriate, and now we're chatting to this freak. Don't know what, I think this is Galel.
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
Oh gosh, she's not going to trust him now
because a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth.
Should have said it.
You will dream it.
You shouldn't have said that he was dishonest.
My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Yeah, we're trying to convince this guy to stab the King of the Wild Hunt in the back. Talked enough, let's go this way, please. I don't know where I'm. How would Gerald know where to go? He hasn't a clue.
Pseudo-sophisticated courtesy. Let's go.
Where to, if I might ask?
Yeah,
To
I'm
the world
asking
of
the
the
same
Unshared.
question.
Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Gracious, oh, that. He's not a very good artist, that's for sure. Strange yin-yang symbols or something there. Wow. Well, this stream's not going to get monetized, that's for sure. Crazy. Somebody else dropped in on the stream for a couple of seconds and then ditched us. So I wonder who that could have been. Maybe Boris? Boris texted now. What's going on here? Something going on with Junior. Wideload Junior. I've just got a text through to say that he must be shattered. He must have fallen asleep very early. He was woken up by our fire alarm chirping because the house was too cold. I'm out eating little. Try again after sleep. Fell asleep at 5 to 12. He's falling asleep while he's eating his lunch, it seems. Woke up at 1:05. Pram shed. Okay, we don't have a pram shed. There he is. He's out and about, out in the garden. Brilliant form, apparently. He's enjoyed playing with the farm animals and building a tower and having a run around the garden. Wow, there's a nice little picture of him in his wee puff coat running about the garden in the leaves, enjoying himself greatly, I'd imagine. Wow. Frank, I thought that you were on holidays or something. I'm confused because one picture on your social media accounts had you on holidays, and the other picture was quite a dismal picture of wet-looking parking lot in Tesco's car
Home
park.
yesterday.
Okay, wow, very good. Did you have a good time? Did you have a grand time? Oh, we're back to Siri somehow. What the heck's Siri doing with this chick? She's going to be surprised to see Avalak here.
Introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalak blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember.
Is this all
But
from
I
the
also
books or
remember what you
something?
advised Eredin do with me once I was
Frank.
caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalak our new king?
No, defy you.
Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Crazy. I think we did this before one time. I dreamed of Dandelion, I think. This girl Tilly, she never... Was she used to it? What is going on here? Avalak's absolutely mental, isn't he?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Who was that? Was that supposed to be the Wild Hunt, the king of the Wild Hunt?
must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too.
Have I just overridden the rest of that final preparations quest?
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir Nalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Wow, another big hug. She's really surprised. Then Geralt with that one, she's thought I'll just catch him by surprise or something.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalok knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
There, he's back.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
I don't trust
He
him.
got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik.
Back to Undvik. I'm the Lord of Undvik, I think.
When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Wow. Things are really kicking off here, gang. We're still going here.
Couldn't help it. I'm curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then.
Wow, a lot of
Others,
experience points
not so
here, gang.
much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Gotta do something first, I think.
Love to accompany you, but I gotta do something first.
In that case, I'll await you there. The market in Gildorf.
Gildorf, I know where that is after that last stream. Wait for daylight and talk to Yennefer. Do you think we can do this one in 15 minutes? We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. I know you're a big fan of Yennefer, Frank, so we'll go see her before the stream is out.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh.
What's she doing at this dive bar? Brace yourself, avert your eyes. Oh gosh! Eyes to the ground. Eyes to the ground. Where's she? And there she is. What's she up to? Right, back off. Very good cat impression, to be fair, from her. Brace yourself. What's going on here, gang?
Skip.
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Everybody's livid about this. Spare me a lecture.
Spare me your lecture about responsibility.
I was actually going to recite an anthem praising your glory, but if you're not in the mood...
What are you doing here? This chick is freaking me out in the background.
Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
How does she know I'd already seen Philippa? Because I could have done this quest first, which might have changed things.
That That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts.
Margarita?
Oxenford. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerad. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Oh gosh, wow, what a twist. Here we go. Right, come on, man. Yen's definitely been given some bum advice. This guy looks... he looks...
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
You got to be joking me, Geralt. You have got to be joking me. That was pathetic. Right, for goodness sake. Let's run after this freak. Where is he? Can you even see? There he is. He's climbing up this ladder.
Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
I mean, you can climb the ladder too, Geralt. For goodness sake, man. He'll always be... He's stuck! He's stuck! Hey! Yeah, we got him. We got him. Was that a glitch? I feel like he's definitely supposed to get a bit further away from me than there.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
Don't know what you look like, to be honest. You probably think I'm doing so.
No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No.
We're just going to use you, I
your
think.
story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
For goodness sake, we have to go back to this brothel.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Daerad alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
Oh man, so...
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
What about this guard character?
They say Daerad's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs. Rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Not officially, but you know how it is.
Well, thanks for that, Finnick.
Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
Interesting. Geralt's chat is terrible.
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge. Yes? Yes?
Optional, ask Zoltan for help. Okay. Get out of my way! We'll go ask Zoltan and the Zoltan's a swinger, and that'll do for the stream today. We'll maybe get a chance to stream tomorrow morning as well, I'm not sure, but possibly. Apologies for that terrible language. There he is. Zoltan Chavay. Wow, well I hope you've enjoyed the stream so far, Frank. It's great to have you on. I thought Boris was going to join, but no action. Need your help to free Margarita.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. We'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
Let's play Gwent.
Round of Gwent.
I never refuse.
Let's play.
Why is this got golden? Why is this golden for some reason? Okay. Right, let's go start the game. Don't know if Zoltan's any good. I'm terrible. Yeah, we got this tasty fella. Right, well what are we going to get rid of here? What does he do? Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Oh golly, we're in trouble here I think, to be honest. This guy's got 11 cards as well, he starts with an extra card. Don't know what to go for here. Mix and match, shall we? What does the 5 and the 5 stand for? Okay, what does that mean? For goodness sake, now he's worth 1 million more points or something. I don't even have Cold Frost. Well, let's just go for it here. Now, does that horn do stuff for everybody? What does she do? From the discard pile, no, we'll keep her back then. Yeah, then we can get that 10 guy back in maybe. Oh gosh, she's done this. Up to 28. We'll lash him in then. Gracious, so he's up to 34. Oh, he's hammered me. Oh well, that was a bit of a waste of a card for him. Oh gosh, no it wasn't. We're going to have to go. Pass. Well, here's hoping he doesn't have, crumbs, man. Just chuck in Kira Metz, shall we? Oh gosh, no, I have to win this round. He's passed. Well, la-dee-da. Pass. It seemed like a waste of a tenner from him. Sometimes I thought I got an extra card. Yes, tasty. Gracious on left, isn't he? Looks pretty frightening character. Everything I have here, everything that I own is part of this crew here. Now I should get the chance to bring... What? I can't bring back Big Tenor. That's a disappointment. Two cards left. This is going to be close, gang. Wow, he's added a lot of points in there. He's passed. He's passed for some reason. He's got two cards left. Wow. We did it. We did it. And what does that mean?
Seems I won.
Right fucking shock.
Apologies.
Amateur deck. Here, take this card. You need it. You'd do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. I'll need you bringing the shame and a dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
What did I get there? Gwent Old Pals. A new card, 20. Okay, that'll do, gang. Save game. Final preps. Okay, here we go. And quit to main menu. Wow, what a crazy stream. Yeah, maybe see you tomorrow, gang.